with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Record it.
Set to go in a rematch.
Record whatever the fuck you want to record.
The first Super Bowl, the Chiefs and Packers are underway. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
What, cabbage and rice? What you making with it?
Oh, that's the shit. Carrots, cabbage, and rice.
I'm talking about
And
no
right
meat.
away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain.
I can't hear you.
Game's first play, and it's second down now.
Oh, yeah.
As
Yeah,
usual, the
yeah.
hallmark of a good run defense.
I just thought you just said
Linebackers
cabbage.
making
I'm
plays near the
saying,
line of
that's it.
scrimmage.
You vegan?
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
But did you hear what the thing that said carrot, cabbage, and like, nigga, that's it, man? Like,
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he
yeah,
gets
that's
it
why
to
I
the
said what
30.
else. Yeah, I could hear.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You ready, dog, Mac?
Yeah, nigga, I pressed back, nigga. It's on you.
I'm waiting on you. I ain't looking.
Third play here.
All right, look at it then. You gotta look at it first, then say something.
And they take him down,
Damn.
losing yardage back at the 27.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up
I
first
slide
and
this
10
nigga and everything.
at their own
Linebacker won't even know where
13.
to hit this nigga, bro.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a
Linebacker
gain of
54
2.
was the one who was supposed to be on
Give
the
him a
nigga's
couple on
spine.
the
Where the
carry there,
fuck are you
second and
going,
8.
bro? Because a lot of niggas knew he was going to lose, T. There wasn't no shot.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that'll
If he
be
beat Manny,
incomplete.
he ain't gonna get no.
Hello?
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on
Right.
third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against
I
those
thought that
big
was my
receivers.
money.
You got to get in there and
No,
get
he's
physical
not.
with them. That time he got
See,
in close, got in.
I said, it's all about styles, bro.
Said it somewhere, and I don't know where I said it, but I
Rodgers on
give it to you.
third down.
My man Ugas style
A check
is
down
he
here to
more of a
Jones.
bruiser. He come
And
forward
brought down, but not
nonstop
before
energy.
reaching the
Oh,
25.
That ain't gonna work against Arrow. That's not gonna work at all, bro.
No,
Like Arrow's gonna kill
First
that.
down carry by
Like,
Jones.
Obviously, I
And
did.
he's
I don't just,
upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I don't just keep picking up money.
Defensively, we
Two,
always
he got
know
2
that
bills, but it's not gonna get him
I think the way that he
no
gets there
credit for that
is
shit.
he understands what
Tell
an
me.
offense is going to
They
do
not-
before the
they
ball's
not
even
gonna give him no
snapped.
credit.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading
You said he
reaction
gonna
and
beat
taking the
Arrow?
right path to the ball carrier.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Who gonna beat Arrow? You said, oh boy, Ugas gonna beat Arrow Spence?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to
Arrow
go
can't
on
beat
second
Arrow.
down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play.
Arrow
caller
gonna
to
win.
realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs
Yeah,
like this
but they ain't
early,
gonna give him no.
because
That
they'll
he'll
do
be
that as
undisputed.
The game progresses.
But I don't know.
From just shy
Till
of
he fight
midfield,
Bud, I don't give a fuck
Rodgers
about nothing he do.
being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Till
So
he
now
fight
first
Bud.
and 10 in Chiefs
I don't give a
territory
fuck what
at
he
the
talking about.
44-yard
Nothing.
line. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I mean, come on. I'm like, God damn, dog. I'm like, this nigga is sitting right here, like, just looking at the nigga, like, the ball hit him in the chest. Like, what the fuck, man? Hit him in the chest, bro.
Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And a second effort.
I don't understand this shit, dog. The defensive AI, bro. Like, I don't understand it, man.
The Packers have taken the early lead.
This nigga Aaron Rodgers gets worried up and he throws the ball to the defender, nigga. He's standing there, even lift his hands up. Hit him right in the chest. Just like, just fuck it. Just don't even grab it. Like, really, bro. And that was Chris Jones.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I don't understand that shit, man. This shit is weird, dog.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense
got 6 hours left, nigga.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would
imagine this nigga got 6 hours left. I think he about to buy it though, because he want to play on the season.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Handoff, it's McKinnon, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Got his ass. Yeah.
This shit ain't this shit.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
How you ain't picked this nigga up, man? That shit was wide open, dog.
Shit.
80 bitch ass double team 76. And I mic the number 9. That shit, come on, bro. He ain't even touch it.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Fuck out of here, bro.
This inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Next in what, nigga?
Here's Rodgers.
I thought you said it takes 6 hours.
No, he got 6 hours left.
Complete.
good coverage.
Oh, he got that trial version.
That's where he wanted to check that down too. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! A.J. Dillon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage
I'm still
to
trying
get
to
past
figure
the
this shit
sticks
out.
and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Fuck out of here, bro.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Yo, see.
That shit weird.
That shit be whack.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Weak! Out here getting killed.
That's not in my fucking plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a run on
Man,
first down.
come on, man. Come the fuck on, dog. Really?
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense,
Really?
They're doing their job.
Really?
It starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Wait, no,
Mahomes.
you, Mac.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. A gain of 6 there on first. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And again, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Rashawn Gary able to drop him for a loss of a couple. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, and it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
That's it, baby.
Demarcus Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Missed it.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon.
I'm trying to get down fast enough to get a timeout. Yeah, I tried like that.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon God.
And we welcome you back.
Got the turnover, but couldn't, wasn't enough time to score.
Davis on Brandon God, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Got the turnover. Got to get another.
Set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Shit, the momentum gained too fast on this bitch.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
They had your shit blinking. I scored. Your shit even dropped.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll work it across
holding like a motherfucker.
Inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I can't kick, can't play defense.
He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. Touchdown, Packers.
Man, what happened to the interception? That nigga dove in front of the ball. Like, what the fuck? Look at that shit. He threw that bitch on me. He threw that bitch right in on the middle, dog. Hey, wow.
It's good, and it is now.
That nigga start dancing in the middle of the field. Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, man. Oh, my God.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it with pressing. Because pressing,
I lost the match, man, early. I had the game won, lost that bitch.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
Yeah, this defense as a whole has really been flying to the football all game long. They have not allowed too much of anything. And here's another example. A great play there to get in and disrupt it before it could get going.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Give me that.
Back to the ground.
That's good, nigga. Good game.
Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, 56 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Who you under?
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Arizona.
Push him, Dave. Hey, black. Slam. Check 3.
Colts is even trasher, nigga. I ain't got Phillip Rivers, nigga. Phillip Rivers has some abilities that I can use, nigga.
Rodgers now to throw.
They got Easton out there.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Easton.
And running with power here. And he'll be taken down. But
you ain't lying. That nigga held the fuck out that nigga, didn't he?
Hey.
On that play, and
Fred.
Has the first
Fred, tell him how I pancaked your niggas, dog. Like,
man, I ain't gonna speak upon that.
Lambeau Field.
That nigga, the offensive line just relentless.
No doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Shedding through the defense. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
Nigga said I gotta go watch his Diamond Rain. Oh, that was OJ. What's that nigga name? Walking in
You
the
just can't sell
rain.
out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air.
Yeah, that was him. He was playing Malcolm
And
X.
they obviously picked the right
Yup.
spot to throw the ball there.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That nigga said you going with that old alley cat, something suit wearing.
Now Rodgers.
That I forgot what the fuck he said.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard
Just
line.
tricks are for kids, silly
15
rapper.
there, and the Packers have a 1st. On 1st down, Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20.
He wasn't even blocked. Like, what the fuck? He should be able to get off of it.
Defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
we was about to
third
take
guy in,
that.
break it the football, get it out.
We was about to take that,
One
nigga.
more score, and this game's over.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Damn.
Score game.
I mean, what the fuck sentence you got it on, nigga? It was just 5 minutes. How'd he get the 2 minutes in 1 minute?
He been running the ball.
3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Nigga.
From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Okay.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
No, but I'm saying, though, like, it took 40 seconds off the clock, nigga. You didn't even hike nothing.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now.
Oh, okay, that's something new. That's something new right there. I don't know nothing
I
about.
know exactly what
No, the fucking have not, nigga. I'm looking like, damn, really?
We're going to call timeout. Run the football.
That nigga ran 3 plays, about 3-4 plays.
Their time to shine. They'll run here with Dillon.
That's some bullshit, dog. Dog, we just started the 4th quarter, nigga. He ran 3 plays. Is it 2 minutes?
Dillon, an 8-yard touchdown.
Damn, like, really?
Able to stretch that lead out.
I looked up like, damn, for real, too. I'm like, I ain't get that, dog. All right.
Trying to solve this game
Okay.
away. One of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was
But I'm
absolutely
saying true clock, though, but, nigga, the clock stops, nigga, for you to pick a play.
Successful.
And this shit
When you're
just
able
jumped.
to mix run pass, when you're
Man,
able to
no,
control
that's
the
just some
football, stay
bullshit.
ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Man, man, 3 plays, the whole quarter gone.
To start at the 20.
No,
Really?
I'm watching him, Fred, right now. He ran more than 3
Back into the
plays.
game. Teams are
Seeing
looking
how
for
the
a
clock
spark from
running
their
and
special
everything.
teams.
I'm
That's not
watching,
what they
I'm
got,
watching.
though. They got a setback.
Ran
and they
about
have a
4
long
plays,
field to
and
cover.
they
They
45
want to try and
seconds.
put
He
points
right.
on the board.
But that's why we was running 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
why I'm
we
like,
been running 6
damn,
minute
nigga.
games the last 2-3 years. Y'all niggas decided to switch that shit to 5 this year. We been running that shit
Had to
6.
sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get
Man, we gotta play it on 6 minutes, dog.
Last 2 years,
Shit,
we've been
that shit
playing
was
6
bold as
minutes,
hell,
bro.
man. Like,
I
the
swear
whole
to you,
quarter
man.
is gone, man.
Again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get
Nah,
loose
nah,
again,
nah, nah, nah.
and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So
Man, I agree with that, bro. That 5 minutes
game's
shit is
too
whack.
short.
and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
10 now from the 35.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Holmes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, I just threw it because I ain't got no fucking quarters. The fuck type of bullshit is that? You can have it, Mac. I mean, hey. I didn't get that because I looked at the quarter like, dog, I like, this nigga just got the ball and ran like 3 plays, bro. And that shit was at the 2-minute mark, man. Like, damn, for real? Like,
Come on, man. Duty time.
man, fuck all that. That shit was weak. I thought I had a chance and I ain't had shit. Yeah, like, man, fuck out of here, dog. That was a good win, hey man. I ain't gonna be mad at that. All right, but damn, nigga. I, look, I'm playing for